Hi guys, my name is Baiba, I'm from Latvia, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite book, The Notebook by writer Nicholas Sparks. This book is definitely very important to me because I read it in English about 4 years ago when I was about to move to England, and also I finished it there. I have seen the movie about 5, 6, 7 or even more times. I know it sounds crazy, but actually every time when I repeat to watch the movie, I have even more desire to repeat, to read the book again. So guys, I hope you will really enjoy this video, so let's get started. The book it calls Notebook because it's related with a small notebook written by Noah, who is also one of the main characters. The book shows us small time differences between the Second World War II and nowadays, when Noah and his wife Ali are quite old and they have health problems. So Noah comes every day to read their own story to Ali, because as long as he reads it, she returns her memory. The author, as I have mentioned before, his name is Nicholas Sparks. By nationality he is American and lives in North Carolina. He also is considered as one of the world's most beloved storytellers. Also, he has acquired worldwide fame, and also I think that if we mention his name or surname, we know that we are going to talk about love. The main topic in his books is going to be about love. Nicholas Sparks wrote his book when he was only 28 years old, so he was quite young. And we can imagine how really romantic he was even in that age. And the writing took him about 6 months. Also, he's known by other books like Safe Haven or Message in a Bottle. Definitely, I would have liked to show you the book, guys, but as I am an Erasmus student this semester, it didn't fit in my luggage. However, you can buy the book in bookshops and also get an access online. The book is about true love. It's kind of love story between Ali and Noah. They met each other when they were teenagers, and for different obstacles like money, parents, moving to other city, were separated for 14 years. The two main characters come from opposite sides of society that also made a huge barrier between them. Ali is a typical rich girl who has a lot of money, or in different words, her parents has it, but Noah, on the other hand, is a poor guy, so we can imagine how difficult it was for both of them to be together. So what happens in the story? Of course, they two fell in love a lot. The good thing is that the story seems to be quite unique and different from others, because the main topic is also about love. Ali and Noah spent together an unforgettable summer, so that was enough to them to know that they were made for each other, and also their love was so intense, and despite of many years that they spent separated, no one of them have stopped loving each other. The book shows us their story from different points of view, when they were young and just met, and when they have almost spent all their life together. But for different circumstances of life and people, they were separated for a while. But then, when their paths have returned from crossing, Ali already was engaged to another man. So if you are, guys, interested in more details, you will have to find out what happens in the whole book. As I have mentioned before, the main characters are Noah, Ali or Alison, her mother Anne, and her fiancé Alon. The book is written in a very simple language, so it's quite easy to understand, and you can also find several descriptions. So if you are a romantic style lover, then this book will be perfect for you. This is my favorite book because it means a lot for me. It reminds me of very important changes in my life, because when I was only 19 years old, I moved to England to start a new life in Arts University. And some weeks before, my best friend was talking about this movie. She was like obsessed with it. So every time when she was talking about it, my curiosity was growing even faster, until I was raised with both the book and the movie. I found the book very interesting because it talks about true love, that in my opinion is one of the greatest things that people can have. Also, the book talks about different obstacles that life can sometimes prepare for us. And when I was reading it, I was about to change my life a lot because I was moving to another country, as I mentioned before. And as we all know, moving to another country is nothing easy because you are leaving your family, your friends, and people that you love. When I read the book, different thoughts about life have occurred to me. The value some very important things about which we do not realize. You can attach the value of true love that never disappears, but it stays with you forever. So it's kind of romantic story, as I mentioned before. I can say that I felt similar to the main characters, but I love this book because of the sensations and feelings I got from it. Also, it's interesting because I was reading it one evening in the park, and I was looking at different people and trying to find the main characters in them. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and also I hope I raised your interest to buy a book, and I hope you will enjoy it even more than me.